A Cessna 150 plane went right through Michel Lotito, and yet he lived to tell the tale. How? I'll say that again. A Cessna 150 plane went right through Michel Lotito, and yet he lived to tell the tale. How?
Can you spell Michel Lotito for me?
I can. M-I-C-H... Are you Googling? I'm sorry.
No.
M-I-C-H-E-L-L-O-T-I-T-O.
So I know what happened. Basically, it was one of those shrinking rays that we've all seen, advertised in the back of newspapers. Mm-hmm. They shrunk that Cessna down, and it went straight in through the mouth and out of one of the other exits that you can get out of the human body.
I love the reference to shrinking rays advertised in the back of newspapers, which I feel is a reference that predates both of us.
Yeah, it does feel like classic golden age of like Americana 50s, 60s. It's like, do you want a shrinking ray, some X-ray specs, and then some sort of like mini spaceship. Mm-hmm. Jetpack. Those are technically a real thing now. It's just they're not advertised in the back of newspapers. They're advertised in weird adverts on Twitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Excuse my ignorance, but what is a Cessna?
How dare you? How dare you ask what a light aircraft is?
Is it some kind of? Is it a hot point washing machine or dishwasher?
Look, when I was younger, I flew a Cessna. It is a wonderful, wonderful single prop airplane. And I think the 150's got the wings above the fuselage. Is that correct?
I don't know. I'm going to have to look up a Cessna 150 now. It's not strictly relevant to the question, but I love that someone has come in with that sort of plane trip.
Glassware in the top or the bottom rack?
It's all obvious in the top rack. Who's putting glassware in the bottom rack?
Maniacs like me.
Sometimes I put a long pint glass in the bottom rack just because the top one, it doesn't fit in the drawer.
I've got a really long. It's God, what is it? Blue Moon? Is it Blue Moon, guy? And that fits in the bottom.
Yeah.
Of my Cessna, hot point Cessna.
I think that the Cessna is like a curry. It's one of these curry places that's all of their dishes is like a different aeroplane. You know how different restaurants do that? I think the Cessna is like a really spicy curry, and it went right through the guy. Yeah.
Well, it'll make you spit fire.
Yeah, exactly. If you know what I mean. It will make you evacuate.
The thing is, you're not that far away from the truth between you.
Is it a chili pepper?
No, this is genuinely a plane. Stuart's right. It's a Cessna 150 is a 2-seat high-wing airplane. Just one of those that gets taken off from little airfields, flown by individuals. And you're right, the wings are up at the top. But it is a proper full-size one.
Oh, okay.
No, go on, Olaf. Go on.
No, I was going to say, did it come free in a pack of Kellogg's cornflakes or something? And the comedy kind of, what was that? And then
you just have to wait for nature.
Well,
regretting the high wing.
You've sort of got it. You've got the manner in which the plane passed through him.
Digested it.
Yes.
Ooh, is he one of these weird people who eats things and takes them to bits? And then, like, there's a guy who used to like eat a car, but he would take it.
He is that guy. That is the guy. Yes, he ate the plane piece by piece.
Nutter.
What?
This is aged 9. Michel Lotito accidentally broke a glass in his mouth and noticed that he didn't suffer any consequences. Please, if you are 9 years old and listening to this, do not try this at home.
I thought you were going to say, age 9, he accidentally ate a Cessna.
Oh, I took my eyes off him for a second. He's eating a Cessna.
So as a stunt, he subsequently ate all manner of weird things, including 18 bicycles, 7 televisions, 6 chandeliers, 2 beds, and a coffin.
Right. And what did you do with the partridge in the pear tree? Just gave it a nice peck on the cheek.
Between 1978 and 80, he ate an entire Cessna 150 light aircraft that had been cut into manageable pieces, around 2 pounds of metal, so about a kilo of metal a day.
How big is a manageable piece? I like the word manageable. Like, it's manageable to eat titanium that's this big.
And on the side,
that's just unmanageable.
on the side of the plane, did it have a little graph that said the calories per plane and then per portion?
And then it was like red or green.
Afterwards, you know how they get little decals on fighter planes for the ones they've shot down? He just got a tattoo of a Cessna.
Oh, right. yeah.
To go next to the coffin and the...
Yeah, sorry, that's not true, to be clear. I wasn't reading that from my notes. I just accidentally used my authoritative voice for a joke, which isn't generally a good idea.
What's the biggest thing you've eaten that you shouldn't have eaten?
6 Portuguese tarts. Right in a row.
I don't want to show off here, but I have had the biggest Toblerone that you can get at the airport.
The 4.5 kilos, I know about it.
How long did it take?
It took me a few days, but I was hallucinating after. So that was big and that was good.
There is one more note here, which is that Michel Lotito was awarded a plaque by Guinness World Records. What did he do with it?
He ate it.
Yes, he did. Absolutely right. The Lateral book is out now. Just click on the link to get your copy.